It's been a while, but yeah, since my stream died, I wanted to make a video on how the Vermillion set compares to, you know, the old traditional Xiao build, which is 2-piece Gladiator and 2-piece Shimenawa. One, because someone asked for it and I was doing it on stream when my stream died. And two, because the Archon quest inspired me to become a Xiao main again. So I'm gonna go show off my Xiao and compare the builds. I've had him since his first banner, so his artifacts are really good. Because one, Gladiator's pieces are really easy to farm for a good piece. Like, they're not easy to farm for, but you get a lot, you know, over the years and from Strongbox and everything like that. And, you know, I farmed the emblem for quite a bit for Raiden. So I have some good Shimenawa pieces. So my Xiao build is as close to perfect as I can get it for now. I'm over 50% HP, so homos isn't affecting me. But 2.6k attack, 90 crit, and 203 crit damage. A little low on the energy recharge, I know, but makes it work with Albedo and Zhongli generating those random particles. My artifacts here, like, this is what I mean by close to perfect. If you look at my flower, there's like no off rolls. Like, it could have rolled higher crit values, but there's no off rolls here. This feather is as close to as, like, the closest thing I have to this is a Glad piece, but I'd rather use the Shimenawa feather because my Glad Sands is perfect, like literally perfect. Because when you look at it here, it's 10 rate, 17 damage. On an attack sands, this is like all I can ask for when it's an attack. When you're talking about an attack sands, this is really close to perfect. And then my circlet, which looks bad, but it's really good because 21% attack on Xiao is no joke. And of course this goblet, it's kind of copium, but you know, whatever. So this build, I'm gonna compare it to a realistic 4-piece Vermillion set. Realistic because my set is ass. So like, this is what you'd expect to like this. You guys have seen this one before, I think, if you've been on stream. This is really bad. That's barely 23 CV. This and this piece, which is okay because it has a lot of attack, but it's on a flower, so I want some of the CV there. Anyway, first we're gonna go through Abyss. I'm gonna try to not use any buffs other than Zhongli's shield. I don't know what floor is the best to test. Maybe this one. I'm going to use the default team. Actually, no, I'll use the default team. Because I don't want Xiao to fall under 50% HP and then activate the Homo passive and all that. So I'm just gonna use Zhongli's shield and then check his damage. So we're gonna have the Millilith buff and try not to get this one. Oh, this one will make it so we don't have to use Xiao. Okay. Yeah, this is a no buff Xiao, just not even Geo Resonance because I don't have shields. So his ease, we'll see, do around 26k without a shield. And then on my burst, 35 on the mini hilichurls, and then 36, 37, 38. And I'm pretty sure it caps out at around 38 or 39. Yeah, so 38.7. And 26 on the chart. On the, what do you call it? The dashes. So I'm gonna leave. This Abyss card, by the way, is perfect for testing this. So I can use Xiao only. I'm gonna go switch over to that set and show you guys how good it is. So 2.6 attack, 90 to 203 with Shimenawa Gladiators. Switching to Vermillion. So you're gonna see here with this set, my ratio goes to 74 to 169. If you're not telling me this is a realistic, like, you know, what you'd get from an artifact, I don't know what is, because this is pretty bad. But my attack is a little bit higher, and it only goes higher with this set. So I'm gonna do the same thing, no buffs, just Xiao on his own, test his E damage, test his burst damage. Let's go back to floor 11. Xiao, Albedo, Zhongli, Jean, doesn't matter who's on the second half. And then I'm gonna take the buff that gives you HP on kill, so I never activate the Homo passive. And you see here, he blocked the first one. I didn't crit on the second one. Perfect. I'm gonna try it again. 3, 2, 1. 20k. So quite a bit less damage on the E, but my burst 37, 30, 39, And I think it's max stack now, so if I crit, yeah, so 39.7. 20k on the ease. On the second one, it didn't crit, unfortunately, because that does a little bit more damage than the first one. But you can see how close it is, right? This guy is stuck. Okay, I'm gonna try to I hope it crits both E's because I want to see how much the second one does. 23 max. So 26 on the E's to 23. You see how close that was? You see how good this set is on Xiao? It's borderline broken on Xiao if you can somehow get the same substats, I think. And on Xiao C6, it's way better than any other set. Because on C6, you can E so much with these attack buffs. It's gonna be crazy. Base 2.5 and okay, let me get my burst. So okay, so you see my attack 2.5, right? 2.5. Once I press burst and let this stack up. Right now I'm at 2.9 and I think it's max stack by now. So 3k. I get 3k attack from this set. That's a lot of attack rolls. That's a lot of attack rolls. So for someone like Xiao, it's really good, especially if you're not using someone like Bennett or a lot of or like a noblesse user on the. If you don't have a noblesse user on the team, if you don't have Thrilling Tales on the team, this set is even better. It makes him more flexible, I think. It's really good. So if you're a new player who just got Xiao now from his banner and are thinking about farming this or just farming like a emblem, first of all, maybe farming emblem might be better. But if you want your Xiao to do damage, you saw how good the 2-piece Vermillion, the 4-piece Vermillion is. And you also saw how good the 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Shimenawa is. So farming this domain is actually pretty good for new players because you can get, if you can't get the 4-piece Vermillion, you can at least get the 2-piece Echoes, 2-piece Vermillion, which is exactly the same as the 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Shimenawa. So you will get a good Xiao build eventually if you farm that domain. So if you just pulled in from this domain, congrats, welcome to the club. And I hope you enjoyed the story quest because I did. And farm that domain, you're gonna have a good Xiao, guaranteed. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Also follow me on TikTok and on Twitch if you want. Peace.